I'm round, just flexing. I'm round, just flexing. I just left the session by the cash in my blessings. Man, I'm round, just flexing. I'm round, just flexing. Top down, no stressing, man. I'm round, just flexing. I'm round, just flexing. I'm round, just flexing.
This week on Kasi Cars, we are out and about in Katlehong, chilling at U-Turn Car Wash, buying some meat and having a good time in true KCC style. Pro spinner Sarah shows us exactly what is meant by girl power when she goes wild on the spinning pitch.
Well, I generally love cars. Yeah, I love cars. It is like my passion.
And in Tembisa, VW fans get together to give back to their community.
To buy something for the kids like tissues, groceries.
I'm Spoos Kosana, and my fine, sexy and fun co-host is Miss Kutso Teledi.
Thank you so much, Lou. You're not looking too bad.
Yeah, good.
I'm still going to take my compliment and run with it, but I think with you, can we do a little something?
Wow. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Super excited to be part of the Kasi Car Culture team, mainly because I love cars and I absolutely love the Kasi. All right, I get to spend time with passionate petrol heads, and that absolutely fuels my passion to do what I'm doing here today. It's not about the motorsports, the Kasi, or the car. It's about who's driving behind the wheel.
Kutso Nana,
Yes, Buda.
when you want to wash your car, do you take it to the burbs there where there's no music and you have to sit down, read a newspaper, drink water? Or do you take it here to the hood where you hear beep, 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 but then you scoop when people are dancing there?
Look here, I wash my own car, to be honest with you, but apart from that, I still come through to the Kasi. You said it, man. The vibe is proper. We just get down. And another thing I add, as well when I wash my own car, I got my own props. Hey!
Unbelievable. Well, I agree with you. The Kasi is the place to be when you're washing your car because you chill, you hang out with your people, the vibe is right, and you're about to start a whole week of less. So let's go to the next car wash and see what is happening.
Car washes have become an integral part of the Kasi culture. There are places where young and old congregate weekly to listen to music, dance to music, buy some meat, and of course get their cars washed while having a good time. One such car wash is U-Turn Car Wash in Katlehong.
Name of the car wash is called U-Turn Car Wash. It's based in Katlehong, Komnisi. The name U-Turn comes from the way it's situated. It's situated on a U curve. So now another thing, the history repeating itself. Because and then getting paid provider for my neighbors, and so I can put food on the table as well, and then look after myself. And I see already there's a lot of young guys in Spani. I've appointed them in the case of putting food on the table so they can look after themselves as well. So I find it as job creation, and it's a U-turn basically, and then history is repeating itself.
I like coming to a car wash because it's a nice, relaxing environment. Get to hang out with the boys, catch up on the week's events, and just get your car washed. My car is a Golf 6 GTI 2011 model. I've got aftermarket wheels. I've got an R kit on it. Got a downpipe intake. The interior is stock. Sound is also stock. What I like most about my car is reactiveness. It's very quick off the mark. It's great to drive. I drive it Monday to Friday to work. Consumption is great. Yeah. And it turns heads.
Car wash culture is quite popular. It's a place where people believe they can come in, just chill. You know, now you realize that a lot of young people are becoming professionals and getting into the business world. So Sunday chilling at a car wash gets you to network even better, as opposed to having to network in corporate bars, restaurants, or anything like that. You're still maintaining a Kasi culture, you know, as opposed to being in the suburbs where you're told you cannot play your sound quite high or anything, where you're going to be disrupting the people around the community. It's also quite safe, you know, it's a place that you're quite familiar with. You can leave your house in the suburbs and actually come to Kasi, chill, get to hook up with the people that you grew up with.
To me, going to the car wash means clearing my head from the happenings of the previous night, obviously. Get to relax, get to chill with friends. Yeah, man, you get to wear your shades, different types, like, yeah, until the sun sets. Everything else fresh.
It's car wash. It's an awesome place to be. It's very chilled. The guys know what they're doing. And as a car enthusiast, I'm very niggly and stuff. And yeah, I leave here satisfied, so I come back more. What we have here is a 99 VR. Very limited color, Onyx Black. It's bone stock in terms of mods. Just got a pipe, running on TA adjustable coilovers. Front, as you can see, the indicators are straight imported, all smoked. HID, LED lighting all around. If you look closely, you'll see the steering wheel is a wooden touch. It's also limited, imported straight from the UK off a High Line. The gear knob is a matching one that came off a Bora 6-speed. Bora is a Jetta 4 VRC. What I like mostly about my car, the township legend. I think anyone here can tell you. The consumption's lovely. It runs with the new cars. It's got every safety feature you can want. Electric windows, dual passenger airbags, ABS. So it's got the most, and odd 100 kilowatts on the wheel, so I'm happy, man.
I think the car wash culture, guys, has evolved. It's no longer a boys thing, because Pele it was just guys going to the car wash to wash their cars. Now it's become a lifestyle where you find a lot of females go to the car wash, actually wash their cars and chill. You know what I mean? It's nice and relaxed.
I think the culture, the car wash culture, guys, is growing. It's expanding. It's no more catering for males only. It's both males and females, or anyone that has a car. It's grown from just washing your car to chisanyama. We're chilling, having fun, socializing, and just having a good time before starting off a Monday. And it trends better on Sundays.
I just love the fact that it has become more of Ubuntu more than anything else, because now we have gotten to a culture whereby we stay in townhouses, you don't even know your neighbor. Our lifestyle are so hectic that you don't even have friends. So you start making friends and you connect, and sometimes you even get business ventures in car washes. Okay, this is my baby, aka Quantum. We call it a Quantum because of it's quite huge compared to a normal Mini. It's a Countryman. It's got the latest spec. It was one of the showroom cars that I bought from a dealership. And one of the specs that I love would be my sound. I love my sound, love the space. For some of us that have kids, and obviously families that we drive around with, the space is quite efficient.
My favorite thing about being at the car wash is the chilled vibe, getting to meet different people, socializing with my friends, and yeah.
Going to the car wash means for me, firstly, my car's always clean. And secondly, I'm a people's person, so I like meeting new people. And I just love the movement.
While many people who grew up in the Kassis have moved to the suburbs, many still yearn for the sense of community they were surrounded by. Sundays at a car wash, meeting old friends over some meat and drinks has provided the perfect platform.
Motorsports is viewed as a men's sport, but Sarah shows us that what men do, women can also, but in her case, even better. And after the break, I head through to Joburg and check out Sarah and the spinning pitch.
Round,
Welcome to this week's installment of Kasi Motorsports. My name is Kuta Tiledi. We're taking a look at the best of the best motorsports personalities. And today we have someone really, really special and I kind of find inspiring. And her name is Sarah. Now, usually in a relationship, the male always takes charge, right? But in this situation, Sarah teaches her fiancé how to spin Egusheshe.
In my hand, eyes on us, cause nigga with a train so set. Your man wanna be like us, Cincy, and I think it's fair join us, man. Am I feeling myself? Shot after shot, am I killing myself? Go DJ or go home. What is the spotlight so everybody in the cap can follow how we do it?
So I'm sitting here with Sarah, who is absolutely amazing behind the wheels, spinning cars. She's won so many competitions, including a Formula Spinning Series in 2014. So Sarah, which Kasi are you from? And please just let us know how the Kasi inspired you to start spinning.
I come from Bosmont, a lovely community, very homely, family-like. In our community, there's not really spinning. There's not really a place for us to spin, so me doing spinning in our community is something different.
And when did your passion for cars start? Because you are still young, you're 20 years old. When did it all start?
Well, I've always been intrigued about how a car works and things like that from a young age. My father's a mechanic as well, so I was like basically going towards that way. The bond that me and my father as well.
Very close.
Also, yes. Also encouraged that as well.
So we all know that you're an amazing spinner, female spinner that is.
Thank you.
What sets you apart from the rest of us? Because I'm also a female spinner and I want to know what sets you apart from me and all of us.
Every spinner has a unique way of spinning. Everybody does things differently. Also, your passion can be different towards my passion within the game, although we're doing something the same. The way I interact with people, like things like that.
And the way you just spin on the track, man, it's just crazy. So Sarah, tell me about your beautiful car.
This is my car.
Yeah?
Her name is Peaches.
I love it.
Her name is Peaches.
Yeah.
This car is my life. I built this car with my father.
All right.
I always been intrigued what the engine is about and type of things like that.
Before you get there, how old is Peaches?
Peaches is, you can say she's about 5 years old now.
5 years old.
5 years
And tell me more about the experience of building Peaches with your father. And was it you seeing your father spin as well growing up, or you genuinely just love, you know, cars?
Yeah. Well, I generally love cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love cars. It is like my passion. I like to see how things work and type of things like that. To build it with my father was even better because I know my father's not a stranger. Being shouted at for small things. It's all worth it at the end of the day.
Of course. Look, I've lost my father. I wish I had the opportunity to build a vehicle from scratch.
Yeah.
And you are honored to do that. Now, whenever you spin, what do you think about while you're spinning with Peaches, while you're spinning?
Well, I can't really say what I think about. When I get into my car, it's I don't even think. It's like I get taken to another world. It like takes all my problems away.
So, seeing as though all the guys think that females can't do better than them, well, let's see what Sarah and Peaches can do. My gosh, I wish you at home were experiencing what I'm experiencing here, what I just experienced. Sarah, you are absolutely badass. My gosh, the adrenaline rush right now is just crazy. Now, Sarah, tell me how you feel. You look so chilled, you look so relaxed. I feel like we just drove from Pretoria to Joburg. How are you feeling?
I feel the feeling is amazing.
Yeah?
It's amazing.
Just amazing,
Yeah,
come on!
It's something on its own, yo.
Yeah? And with being a female spinner, who are the people that are supporting you and who are the people making this possible for you to actually do this?
My father.
Yeah?
Yeah, my father. He's my hero. My hero, yeah. My main sponsor, my father, as well as my fiance. Yeah, my fiance.
Wait, hold on. So there's a fiance?
Yeah.
How does your fiance feel being married to, well, getting married to someone who spins cars? Doesn't that intimidate him? Does he spin as well?
Well, he actually loves it as well. Yeah, he loves it.
It's super sexy,
yeah,
right?
It is. Actually, last week Sunday, I actually taught him how to spin. It was his first lesson. And he done very well, though. He done very, very well.
Nice.
Yeah, he supports me.
So I've decided to bring Miggs into the mix. He is Sarah's fiance. How are you, Miggs?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you doing?
Great, thank you. So please just let me know how you feel about being a female spinner's fiance.
Well, for me, it's not a problem at all. I absolutely support her.
Yeah.
It's actually one of the things that attracted me to her, the fact that, you know, she knows what to do when it comes to vehicles.
Oh, I love that. In terms of the crowd reaction, how do people react and how do you feel when the reaction of the crowd is just roaring for your woman?
Well, basically, I haven't been to any event with her as yet.
No way.
Yeah, but hopefully soon in the future.
Invite him. Yeah. So what are your future plans going forward?
Well, actually, I came up with this new thing that I would actually like to open up a school.
Nice.
I would like to open up a school to get more females into the game as well.
Yes.
As everybody knows, there is females.
Yes.
But I would like to get more, open up the floor more for more people, give them opportunities, as well as in my community, get the people off the streets.
Yeah.
Stop them from doing drugs and catching on nonsense and stuff like that. Yes, for the good cause.
Sarah, thank you for this amazing experience.
Yes, Sarah, I was better than you. I was better than you, Sarah. You know, you've been doing this for, I did it for the first time and I was better.
Lies!
Of the time. Yeah.
Thank you, Smooth, but thank you so much, Sarah, for the amazing experience and wishing you all the best with your journey.
Thank you, you too.
Awesome, thank you.
Car clubs at Kasi aren't just about social gatherings where petrol heads can meet up with each other and enjoy their cars and show off. No, that's not what it's about. A lot of car clubs like Ekasi, they want to give back to the community and get involved in charity work. So after the break, I'm going to be hanging out with the Tembisa VW Club as they visit a home that they have adopted in Ekasi.
When we started this VW Club in 2012, we decided to bring something back to the community. And then Bulamaho was our first choice.
Round, round, I'm round, round, I'm round, round, just flexing, flexing. Round, round, I'm round, round, I'm round, round, just flexing, flexing.
Welcome to another installment of Kasi Cars. It's a very weird day today, kind of sunny, kind of cloudy, crossover kind of thing, but you know what, it's still warm and we're about to make it hot by checking out the Tembisa VW Club. So I'm here with Sillo, who is the founder of the Tembisa VW Club, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the club and the car. Sillo,
hey,
when did you guys get together and why?
Yo, it's been a long journey, my bro. We've started this organization, it was 2012. I've got my vest where I've actually written Tembisa Stunt Crew. So it had a big logo here as in Tembisa Stunt Crew. So wherever I go, the guys would actually ask, hey, my bro, is there a club in Tembisa? And then literally I would lie and say, yeah, no, we're hooking up with the guys. You know, just to try and get a clip whereby I could have a specific date whereby I know I've got a certain number where I'll actually get most of the guys in one day.
Yeah.
So it really happened on the 1st of September 2012. The guys showed up and showcase. I told them, guys, this is the first day we're gonna start this thing.
Launch.
Launch, just like that.
Tell me about your car. I mean, you guys have to see this, man. I'm inside. Everything looks custom.
Close. Basically, this car, I got it as a shell. You can't believe it, my man. I bought this car for $1,000. It was somewhere in a plot.
1,000 rand.
1,000 rand.
Yeah.
It had papers and everything, so I had to build everything from scratch, from engine, interior, the max paint job, everything that you see, the
And
sound.
I see, my man, like, it's quite a good job as well. So this is the crew.
Emergency.
Hey, Shapuze Machita. Away. Tell me, how long have you been in the crew for?
I've been in this crew for almost 3 to 4 years now. Yes.
And what do you guys do when you get together? Because I can see, like, you guys you're having a good time, you know?
No, usually sometimes we do have like those quality times whereby siyahlangana sinamajita, siplome, sichile, kube mnandi, and then we do like services around the community too. And then
Services like what?
Services like we run charities like Bulamahlo, we're running charities at Bulamahlo, we run charity Yama Miss Tembisa, we sponsor
Okay.
Miss Tembisa. And then we run a charity abo netball, Kinemantomazana in the netball, nabo sponsor with everything.
So you're giving back to the community, you're uplifting umpagat.
Yes.
No, that's fantastic, guys.
Yeah.
They're all different. Mare, at the same time, they're all unique. Like, for example, you have speakers on top of the car. When you have a remote, it drives itself. Like, is that part of the thing that you need to join the car club? Or
No, you cannot fit a golf, and then if you have something like new airside saving, and then like it's whereby we see, for okay, right, this guy unalinte so, and then riots and and then some of the things we see them outside when we go to events and everything. So we get motivations to talk right. So that's why it's like everyone it's welcome to join the club. It's not uti unani or aganani, but and learning ukuthi kumele abe nani when like a join the club.
Okay, so properly Retsangi.
All right, we're at Bulamahlo. It's a home. When we started this VW Club in 2012, we decided to bring something back to the community. And then Bulamahlo was our first choice. So each and every year we do events. When we do events, we've got gate takings. With those gate takings, we buy something for the kids like tissues, groceries, and then whenever they need that we can afford with those gate takings, that's what we do.
As you can see, we're having so much fun here with the kids at Bulamahlo, which is awesome because I was brought here by the Tembisa VW Club, and I commend all their endeavors, especially since, most car clubs, they give back to charity or they raise they raise funds for charity, but these guys actually adopted the charity and have linked it up with their car club, which is amazing. And not only that, but they actually grew up here. They went to nursery school here, and Gogre Jaida actually raised them, which is amazing. So they have come back home, as she says, which gives new life to the term charity begins at home, which is absolutely amazing. So with that said, we're gonna have fun today. So enjoy yourselves. Goodbye. Yo, guys, that's it for our second episode of Kasika Culture Askies.
Sorry.
But you guys can keep the conversation going on social media. On Twitter, you can hashtag Kasika Culture. Or you can catch us with the handle at ignition_live.
Yes, indeed, man. Spoo, it's been great, man, hosting the show with a handsome guy. Can I get my compliments?
Oh, you know how pretty you are. Come on now with your baby hairs going on there.
Man, from the Gussie Car crew and myself and Smooth, we'll catch you next week. And this is what you can actually catch on next week's show.
But everybody in the Super Drift series welcomed me.
Round, just flexing. I'm round, just flexing. I just left the session by the cash in of my blessings, man. I'm round, just flexing. I'm round, just flexing. Top down, no stressing, man. I'm round, just flexing. I'm round, just flexing. I'm round, just flexing. I'm round, just flexing, man. I'm round, just flexing. I'm round,